Wargame exclusive has all the upgrade parts for Orks.
Spiky bits.
So over at wargameexclusive.com, they have all the orky goodness for you. Now, there are some newer releases than what I'm going to show you today. You can see they've already got the big Orc Big War Boss, Sky Blaster, and Boom Blaster on deck. But we're going to talk about all these upgrade parts because for about 30 euros, which I think is like 37, 38 US dollars, somebody correct me there, you can make your very own custom squad of 5 orcs. Now, I know that doesn't seem like super appealing because the plastic orcs are about $30 US, I believe, for 10. But these guys will look dope. You could use them as your knobs. You could use them as, some sort of special orc to stand out for something or just to splash into your kits. You can build them up from the ground up, like every part is resin, or what's really cool is you could just augment your current stuff. So there's so many options. I mean, there's all these sets of heads, all these sets of bodies right here. Then you've got left and right sets of arms. So you got buzzsaw arms, chopper arms, shooty arms, all sorts of different things, bionic heads. They got some really cool Bioshock looking stuff in here. Leg conversion sets. This guy is pretty much the limit. I mean, literally the majority of this page is this stuff. And they range anywhere from 4.99 euros up to 5.99 euros. I think the torsos were 6.99 euros. So it may cost a little bit to make a whole miniature out of all these parts, but you don't have to do that. This stuff's going to work great with orcs. Unfortunately, I don't have any orcs in the studio to show you on, but I'm going to compare them to existing miniatures out there just to give you an idea. Like, hey, yeah, these probably will work out just fine. And we're going to build up one complete resin orc for our own. If you decide to pick up a couple of these, it's very easy to order. You can just click on this and then you can enlarge it. A lot of times you can scroll through it and look at different views of such. Once you add it to your cart, shipping is about 10 bucks and it takes about 10 or, I would say 14 actual time-lapse days to get them into your hot little hands from Eastern Europe. And there's always related products at the bottom as well. So here's how you can start to make your own rust hide. This is 5 different kits. You only need 5 kits to put together your own custom orc creation. And I left some of the packaging out just so you can get an idea of how it looks. Now, some of these come with a smaller blister and a little baggie. And that's what these chopper arms are right here. So you're going to need left and right arms. So we got choppers, we got shooty arms. Then we've got some legs / these are actually bionic trolley bits of various kinds. And there's some torsos and some heads. And as you can tell, you normally get 5, but we already put one together because we got a little ahead of ourselves here. No big deal. So, I mean, looking at the quality, we've always said good things about Wargame exclusive. Now, the resin is impeccable. No bubbles, no gaps, no air holes, no anything in there, no craziness. This is some sort of like wheeled contraption that you can literally position either way, powered by chain, because that all makes sense. I like this one right here. It's like it's almost like a clown sort of thing where this little wheel kind of locks in sort of, and it's like this doesn't even make any sense. This isn't how any of this works, but it does. And then some shooty arms, pew, 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 and some choppy arms, chop, with some little pistons and stuff, looking great. And then, like I said, they got some really great Bioshock kind of looking things right here. This is like a orky bender, I guess. It's just cool stuff. It's just cool fun right here. So once you get these all cleaned up, trim all the flashing off, remove all of the mold release with a little warm soapy water. Then you want to glue your model together, and you're gonna get something like this. Johnny Orc 5 is alive. Used a couple of little tracked wheeled components and a gun, a head that looked similar to him, and a very, very robotic choppy arm up top. And if you're a fan of the movie Short Circuit, which you probably won't see anymore in 2019, well, this little contraption may be for you. But like I said, this is going to cost you more than a set of 10 plastic orcs, but they're not necessarily made to do this. or you can do this and kind of sprinkle them into your orcs themselves if you're just looking for, you know, something that you haven't quite gotten to yet, or you got all the orcs and now you just want something new to hobby on. Well, this might be a really fun project for you, or just make custom squads. And last but certainly not least, a little bit of a surprise. This is Orc Mechanic War Boss Bad Mood. Not Bad Moon, Bad Mood. I guess we know his temperament. We didn't have two of these, so I didn't show you the unboxing. It was kind of a surprise. We just put it together. There's the Rust Tide Bender icon, I guess. It's very cool looking. And this guy, wow, look at all this detail work. And he's walking around bipedal on two orky legs. I feel like his legs might not work so well anymore. Got a little bit of a gut, but hey, what can you do? Who doesn't these days? Let's be honest. I'm a 40K fat kid, I'll admit it. But great styling, all sorts of bionics. Got the normal orc, crazy muscles going on right there, and wire after freaking wire, am I right? This thing looks incredible. So if you're any orc fan out there, you can use this as a standalone or as a leader of your Rust Tide. So make sure you head on over to Wargame exclusive that carries the Grimskull sculpts. Great looking stuff. Very affordable. You know, I won't lie. Not as affordable as a 10-pack of orc boys, but they're pretty cool nonetheless. So that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can be the very first to like and comment on all our videos.